Check it out. Aidan De La Rosa. I'm from Duncanville, Texas, and I brought this 1992 Sportster Hugger, chopped. Nothing on the bike is original. It's an 883, but it's punched out to a 1200. Everything, the whole back end, sissy bar, seat, oil tank. Cut it, welded it. I have a little Everlast welder. Just taught myself how to TIG weld at the house. I don't have any other fancy tools, no lathe or nothing like that. The instructions that they give are actually very good. You just follow it just exactly like it says, and it goes right back in, and you slug weld it. I like to put the motor in there. That way it's all bolted in and held together real tight, and then I do as much as I can, and then I pull it back out and do the finish weld where, you know, underneath you can't get it if the motor is in the way. But yeah, it's smooth. Ride's great, yeah. A lot of people see me on the road. That probably kills your back, I've never had a back. I don't know if I'm too young. Mullins, narrow trees, Invader front wheel, stock rear wheel, tiny tank, 1 1/4. Built these bars myself, custom little headlights. They're little moons, like that go under most Dynas. And so I just did doubles. When I built the bike, I was at Texas Harley Davidson, riding service. And we had a painter up there, Chris Frazier, with all artists, tattoo artists, paint artists. I give him free reign. So I told him I wanted red. It is a 92, so that's when I was born. And I was born in January. So my birthstone is garnet, so I wanted to go red. So I said red. And you know, I told him I wanted like panel stuff, chopper kind of stuff, flake. I got fish scales underneath and lace on the top. I got Sleepy on here, because people used to call me that. And then I got a little insignia down there, BYSC, Birth Year Sportster Crew. Fuck yuppies. Aidan De La Rosa, Duncanville, Texas. You can find me on the gram at Aid Lemaine. It's like Charlemagne, but with AID in front instead.
Andrew Storm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I brought a 97 Sportster 1200. Well, I got it because I'm lazy, and I wanted something that I knew would work, you know, put it together, good to go. I'm not a fabricator. It worked really well. Everything fit exactly how I needed it to. There's like no complaints at all. A friend of mine welded it, I cut it. That was my fabrication, was cutting it. But yeah, super easy, straightforward. Literally slid right in, welded it up, good to go. So I couldn't have asked for a better, you know, experience, especially as my first bike that I've built. I'll save messing around with stuff for the next bike. Yeah, I mean, it's the only one that I know of that comes with literally everything you need, and really convenient. It really just fit what I was trying to do, which was just ride. I just wanted to get at hardtails and then ride. And that's it, yeah. You know, my friends were, you know, definitely telling me, you're gonna get beat up by this hardtail. They weren't kidding, but no, it's definitely worth it. I loved the drive, bumps and all. It's nice. It feels so much better than swing arm. It's just different, really. But I had a t-shirt, some old faded t-shirt from the thrift store. I was like, man, this color's sick. I need to do something with that. So I brought it to the paint store, and he just like custom matched something, mixed it up in the back. Not take it too seriously. You know, I don't want to be some like lost in a group of bikes where it's like, oh, I don't know what black bike this is. You know, it's like, no, everyone's gonna know the hot pink bike. Andrew Storm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Instagram is at Mr. Storm, spelled out MISTERSTORM.
My name is Rob, Buffalo, New York. Built this bike over at Maltese Co. with my buddy Angelo. So here we got a 2000 Buell M2 Cyclone in an 88 Sportster frame. We got the Throttle Addiction weld on, which in my opinion, I think is the best looking kit on the market. Yeah, it's just a fun little bike. It's a ripper, fast as fuck, and it looks good. I went with the deluxe kit, the Cobra seat with the oil tank and the sissy bar. I cut the sissy bar down and squared it off. It was relatively easy. Cut the bike where I was told to cut it, plugged it in, welded it in. That went fairly well, and the parts that I got to fit it, you know, they plugged right in there. I got the brake caliper and mount for double load of 03 Sportster, and it worked right in. So relatively it was an easy experience. Read the fucking pamphlet and sent it. Did my measurements and went right for it.
Awesome.
And it all works out. Ride straight. It's good as fuck. I like performance. I like to go fast, so I figured a Buell motor was the fit. I went with a couple of performance parts. I did the Mikuni 42 on there, got the Bassani pipe, Dynatech ignition, performance machine brakes all the way around. So she goes fast, looks good, and fucking stops well. Name's Rob. You can follow me on Instagram at @YRU. Me.
I'm Amanda. My Instagram handle is Gypsy Gypsy. I'm originally from Brazil, but I've been living in Texas for a while, Houston, Texas. 03 Sportster 1200. And yeah, now I chopped it up. I read some really good reviews about it, and friends told me about it, and yeah, I thought it was like the perfect idea to get it all together, easy, fast, and it looks awesome. I love Joey Cano's paint job. His art is amazing. So I saw his bike on Giddy Up 2016, I believe, and I fell in love with the peach bike that he had in that show. So that was like the beginning of the inspiration. I kind of created a mood board, and honestly, it's not what I had in my head. It's completely different, but it was just like a process of us coming with the idea together, and it's better than what I could imagine. Oh, it rides fucking awesome. I'm Amanda Weaver. I'm from Brazil. I live in Texas. My Instagram handle is Gypsy Gypsy.
My name is Riley Meadville from beautiful East Texas. This is my 1994 Sportster. Yeah, we cut it, we welded it, you know, easy. Everything went together super smooth. You can do it at your house. Just a full-blown, easy, everything was there. Hardtail, seat, oil bag. I wanted a horseshoe oil tank at the time. Nobody was making them. It was the right choice. Ride's great. I like the gold paint, like the Z-bars, 94, 1200 kit. Good bike, solid, reliable. My name is Riley Meadville from Tyler, Texas. My Instagram handle is RT Meadville, and that's it.
Sallie again. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and today I brought my 92 Harley Davidson Sportster with Throttle Addiction's hardtail kit. So it was originally an 883 and it's been converted to a 1200. Custom bars from the Hafley brothers. Like I said, the Throttle Addiction hardtail kit, which includes the oil bag and the custom king and queen seat. It rides great. I've taken it on numerous rides at 7, 8+ hours, and it's comfortable. Back doesn't hurt, butt doesn't hurt. It's awesome. So I love it. I wouldn't want any other bike. Sallie Hardigan from Phoenix, Arizona. You can find my personal Instagram at justfalconaround.
What's up, YouTube friends? Seth here from Throttle Addiction. We make this here Deluxe Sportster Hardtail kit right here in-house in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Fits 1982 to 2003 Sportsters. Includes the full hardtail itself with all the mounts, brackets, and goodies. The oil tank. Comes with a sissy bar, comes with a fender, choice of seat. Solo, Cobra, King and Queen. You can order one of these up from us on throttleaddiction.com, as well as check out our YouTube channel for lots of helpful tips, hints, a full installation of one of these bad boys to help you along your way.